we move over to Berlin here as UK Ball takes pole position just ahead of Tim Schneider. This is going to be an interesting one. Round 3, I'm pretty sure. I'm not totally caught up on Formula E, but let's get into the race with Tom Hawkins starting last. And the formation has been completed, and all we wait for is those 5 little red lights for the Berlin E-Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go for the E-Prix here in Berlin as UK Ball clean sailing through turn 1. Tim Schneider also looking to maybe get down the inside at turn 2. He's going to go for it just about, not able to fully get ahead of that car in front of him. UK Ball still leading here on lap 1 as here comes Zeno. He's up into P2 now, going for P1, making the move down the inside at the hairpin, forcing UK Ball slightly off the track, but UK Ball using the energy there and getting back up into P1. Tim Schneider down to 4th place as Zeno is up into 2nd. Off the track there from behind Zeno there in the Mahindra team. Tim Schneider down now behind DA, and there goes another car making their way past AY up into 5th position now. Of course, he is going to be racing in Formula 1 very shortly. He's going to be into the Ferrari team that's with Summerfu pretty soon. I think pre-season testing is tomorrow, so this is going to be his last race in Formula E, so he's going to have to make quite the lasting impression on everyone here. He makes the dive down the inside of Tim Schneider there. Tim Schneider started in P2, now all the way down into P5, and he's under pressure from Math 14 as he's also going to make the move down the inside of Tim Schneider before they even get to the corner. He's going to dive it down the inside of DAY there, and there Math 14 up into 4th position now. UK Ball still leading this one up at the very front of the grid as Tim Schneider is down to 6th place. This is not how he wanted his race to go as DA 120 is moving through. There he is over in 3rd place just behind Zeno, but UK Ball still up at the front of this grid. Here's Tim Schneider looking to maybe size up a move on AY. Through onto lap 3 they go of 6. The short sprint race here. Now here comes AY. Is he going to have the move? No, he's not going to. Math 14 still standing up there in P4 it is for now. Onto the straight now. All of them going to be using their energy as they make their way down to the hairpin. Here comes AY looking to make the move, and he goes for the dive bomb down the inside, forcing the next driver, Math 14, off the track for a brief moment, but they're still battling up ahead as there goes Math 14. He's going to try and make it around the outside, and he's been hit. Collision there between AY and Math 14, fighting for just outside the podium positions now. AY trying to hang it around the outside as they make their way through onto lap 4 of this Berlin street circuit here. Math 14 now has to concede the position over to AY. AY back up into 4th place, but on to the next straight. UK Ball still leading this Berlin E-Prix, and it's a very dominatory performance from that car up ahead. Can he hold on with just 2 laps to go as there goes David Sakira down the inside up to P5, but Math 14 coming back with more energy than David Sakira, and he gets back up into P5 as there comes Nix to the inside of Tom Hawkins, I'm pretty sure, and he goes up to P9. Tim Schneider is the next car up ahead from him as Zeno is looking to possibly get a move on UK Ball with just a few laps left here. He is running out of opportunities to make the overtake. There's a bit of a train here forming behind Tim Schneider down to P8. It's been a very sad sprint for him, not what he hoped for, starting 2nd place. He could have got a move down the inside, but instead he seems to have had some energy problems maybe, and he is down to P8. But further up here is Zeno, followed closely by DA 120 here as they make their way onto the straight where the energy Needs to be precise here. There goes Zeno. Can Zeno make the move to the inside of the hairpin to get up into P1? He shifts over and he goes for the move on UK Ball. UK Ball trying to come back on that outside line. You can see them up ahead, just battling there. UK Ball on the inside. Can he get a dive? It's a squeeze to the inside from Zeno. And they're side by side through this next section, sector 2 of this track. And Zeno just trying to hold it up at the front. UK Ball has to concede the position down to P2. And it's brilliant defence from Zeno up to first place. And now, as they move on to the final lap, it's going to be very tricky here for Zeno to just hold on to position. But if he could play a bit of energy mind games here, as there goes UK Ball. Will he make the move into the next corner? The chicane there before the long straight. No, he won't. And it looks like it's going to be a good move made from UK Ball on this straight as they go into the hairpin, moving down. David Secura, second the fastest, sector 1 I'm pretty sure. And there goes UK Ball. He's going to go for it down the inside and getting back up into first place. But there goes Zeno. He's going to try and make his way back through up into P1. Can he make the move? No, he can't. UK Ball still just there up ahead. And it's looking like as they make their way through into Sector 3, UK Ball, the fastest Sector 2 of anyone. UK Ball will come home to win the Berlin E-Prix rounds. The final few corners, he started on pole and he finishes in first place. What a victory for UK Ball here.